Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. On today's video, we're going to be doing something a little different. Well, I mean, not really that different from the last video, but compared to my other videos, we're going to be working on the E92 again, but this time we're going to be painting its, we are going to be painting its calipers red. Let's get to it. Hello. We're painting its calipers yellow, not red. Yellow. Alright guys, so as far as everything you're going to need for this project, everything here you can pick up at AutoZone. So first, we're going to need these wire brush set. This is about like 15-20 bucks at AutoZone. You can buy these individually as well for a lot cheaper. If you go to Home Depot, places like that. You can find these anywhere really. But these you're going to need in order to brush off the calipers, get rid of the brake dust, and so that we can get a nice paint job. And yeah, it doesn't come off too easily. Next, you're going to be needing your paint. You're going to need at least 2 cans of whatever color that you're going to be doing. And you have to make sure that it can resist up to 500 degrees of temperature. Normally, your brakes are going to get around to 396 degrees. If you're tracking your car, I highly recommend you go up to 1000 degrees just because your pads and your disc are going to be going through a lot more, abuse if you're at the track. But if you're not planning to take your car to the track, 500 degrees, completely fine. So again, I chose yellow. I thought it would contrast the blue well. So let's go see the car real quick. Alright guys, so this is the car that we're going to be doing the yellow calipers on. It's a nice blue. These are the calipers current condition right now. You can barely see them in the lighting. It's really harsh lighting today. But they don't really pop that much. So the very first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be lifting the front of the car up and then putting jacks on either side. So I'm going to see if I can get you guys a time lapse of me doing that. Alright, first we're going to start by taking off the wheel. Let's get to it. Alright, so I loosened the bolts on the front 2 wheels, and so now I'm going to lift it from the middle, put the jack stands under the rear quarters. The jacking points are in the middle of the engine, and there are also jacking points right under your front fender, so I'm going to start on that. Alright, a little bit out of breath, but now that the car is jacked up, we have it jacked up on both sides, so the front is up off the ground while the wheels are staying touched on the ground. If you're using a lift, yeah, it'd be much better to use a lift. But next we're going to be taking off the wheel, so let's get to it. Okay, so first I'm going to be taking out this inside wheel. Okay, yeah, so it's just, oh man, it's so hot out here, but let's just get to it. Alright, I got the wheel off. It's recommended in forums that you put like 3 of the lug nuts loosely in place, because you saw me struggling. It's hard to get this thing off, but you kick the tire, not the rim, the tire, and that knocks it loose. So now, whoa man, okay, now we can take it off. That's our wheel. It's definitely a wheel. Yeah. Alright. Now that we got this bad boy off, that's basically all we need to do. Video's over. Good video.
Stop it.
Okay, let's put you over here. Got the wheel out of the way. Next what we're going to do is we're going to grab our supplies. We're going to grab our brushes and our drill gun. And we're going to start cleaning this baby off so that we can start, wrapping it and spraying. So let's get to it. Alright, so what you're gonna need next, you're gonna need your wire brush kit, and you're also gonna need your drill and a plug if it's a plug-in drill. These you won't be needing till last, and that's after we're done wrapping. I extremely and highly recommend that you wear a face mask, not just a face mask, but a respirator. When you're doing this, all that brake does is no good for your lungs. So yeah, keep your lungs clean. So the kit that I bought comes with brushes, and it also comes with these thingies, which attach to a drill bit. You're gonna need a drill. It's just gonna take way too long without a drill, so. Oh, need to plug it in. Which brush am I gonna use first? I think I'll use this one. Definitely the most menacing brush in the kit, so gotta use it. These wire brushes also hurt, so don't get stabbed by it. Alright, that caliper is pretty much cleaned up. Now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mask off the area, but I'm not gonna show you guys because you already know what that looks like. Just mask off the caliper. That's all you gotta do. I have everything taped off now, and so now I'm gonna begin the process of, you know, spraying the caliper. I'll update you guys on each coat. So I applied a very light coat on that one, and so now I'm gonna start sanding on this caliper. So I did one coat on this side, and I've done 4 coats on the other side. That side just needs 1 more coat. This one needs 4 more. It's looking really good. Like, you can tell that one on first coat looks pretty good already. And then this one on 5th coat is looking great. So I'll get back to you guys when it's done. All right, after waiting for just a little bit longer, I took about 15-minute break, and they're still looking good. I'm gonna hit them with 1 more coat, and I'll call it a day. After that last coat, these brake calipers are looking nice. So now I'm gonna let them sit for about 2 hours, and after the 2 hours are up, I'm gonna put back on the wheels, and then we're gonna start on the rear calipers. All right, I got the wheels back on. The calipers look pretty good back there. You can't really see them. Let me see if I can try to get them on video. The sun really isn't helping, but you can see them behind the caliper or behind the wheel. They look pretty good. So now I'm gonna start on the rear. So I'm gonna put down the front and get started on the rear. Let's go. All right, after doing that, we're gonna start loosening the rears, and so that we can lift up the rear. Got the rear wheels off. Always good to check your suspension when you take out your wheels, just like saying. You don't do it very often, so it's good to do. Now we're gonna start getting rid of the dust. Rears are almost done. You can see the fronts look pretty good. I think the rears need 1 more coat and then should be good. And yeah, we're about to wrap up at the end of this video. So I put the wheels back on and I let them finish drying overnight, and so this is how they came out. Hope you guys enjoyed the process. Make sure to like and subscribe because, you know, I will be doing another video. The next video will be a splitter, so that should be pretty sick. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right.